Oh snap, Glaze is going live.
Hey, good day, folks. Good day. Thank you for joining me. Just in case you're joining my platform for the very first time, I am your host, the one they call Brian Glaze Gibbs, and this is my ministry. What I do is I talk about the good, I talk about the bad, I talk about the ugly. What I speak about mostly about where did I went wrong between the age of 14 and 24. How did I get caught up into the life of crime? How did I went I'm saying in and out of the penitentiary right now, wasted 15 years out of my life that I cannot get back. So my objective at this present time is, guess what? How do I share my cautionary tale to get these kids to understand, stop them in that BS before it even become a problem, before they start piling up and think, I want to be a criminal, I want to be a gangster, I want to be a tough guy. Listen, that moves for sucker. For more me, Google Brian Glaze Gibbs and see what you come up with. Also, get your signed copy of the Beyond Lucky book, the Brian Glaze Gibbs story, a true story of crack, money, murder, and redemption. I was once the problem. Now what I'm seeking to do, right my wrong and become part of the solution and try to save as many as lost soul that's out there to get them to understand that only thing come fast, trouble. Easy to get into, hard to get out. Only thing come fast is the penitentiary. Only thing come fast is an early grave of a violent death. Is it worth it, folks? Listen, man, that's why it's very important. Men's, if you out there, get involved in your boy's life. Get involved in your daughter's life. Get involved in their life now. Teaching them important working habit, work ethic. Teaching them how at a young age, if they need to cut the grass, shovel snow, fix a flat tire, build a barn, whatever. Learn how to cut hair. Learn how to do things that's going to make them have a fighting chance that they know how to have work ethic. It doesn't matter if you teach them how to clean garbage, pick up trash. It doesn't matter. Because anytime you think you're too good to do anything, you setting yourself up to fail. Because a lot of these guys, if you look at it and you watch and you see some of these kids that get caught up in this nonsense at an early age, guess what? They started at the early age like me. You know what's going to happen is when you start at 12, 13, 14, chances are you going to juvenile. Chances are when you go to juvenile and you get time, you come home. When you come home, right now, do it make you a better person? Or some of us, it may, better, worse criminal, more violent than ever. Then you got these individuals that I know right now is, guess what? They did juvenile time. Okay? Came home. Next thing you know, they caught a case as an adult. So I'm talking about these individuals right now, they getting these time. They in there, they wilding. They not trying to better themselves. They not trying to educate themselves. What they doing is they becoming worse, better criminal. So now when they got home in the 80s, in the 90s, they looking at, man, it's all that money out there. All these drug dealers. So we going after them because they not law-abiding citizen. They not paying taxes. So right now is if we go after them, we can rob them. We can hurt them. We can kill them. And right now, we don't have to worry about no repercussion. That is not the case. Folks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read and I'm going to talk about these two individuals. Okay, Henry Bolden. But besides Henry Bolden, a.k.a. Rondu, I'm going to talk about Ronald Timmons. Okay, killer confronts survivor before getting 112 years. A triple murderer triggered an angry shouting match in court yesterday as he challenged one of the survivors of the massacre to look him in the eye. Why don't you look at me now? You never looked at me, Killer Ronald Timmons shouted at Michael Lamar in Bronx Supreme Court. I wasn't a man that did this to you. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Lamar yelled back. Just a minute before, the judge socked Timmons with 112 years to life in prison. You was there. I hope you catch AIDS and die. Timmons snapped back. Timmons, a slender man with a clean-shaven head, was sentenced along with Henry Bolden, who got an identical term for the August 21st, 1987 bloodbath. The two men and another friend stormed into a Grand Course apartment that day to steal. Before leaving, they shot all 6 occupants in the head. Lamar was shot 5 times, and his wrist was slashed so severely that his hand was nearly severed. Among the 3 survivors was 13-year-old Lynette Bell, who called Timmons and Bolden devils. In a letter yesterday to Supreme Court Justice Lawrence Tanati, in his pre-sentence statement to the court, Lamar said his friends didn't deserve to die like that. They died like dogs. I think about it all the time. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night thinking that someone in my house, prosecutor Bruce Prince, say both men have criminal record dating to their youth, when one judge dubbed Timmons as a teenage predator. Even moments that these 2 defendants was been in the free world has been nothing more than a countdown to violence against some unsuspecting victim, Burns say. In their own statement to the judge, Timmons and Bolden insist they was innocent. They say Lamar, Bell, and confessed drug dealer aziefaison, the 3rd survivor, lied on the witness stand. These are not good people. They are not the best people, Bolden say. I feel just like the victim in this case. I feel like everybody got railroaded. There's a lot of cover-up going on here. Tanati was unmoved and slammed both men with the maximum sentence. The intention of this court is that you should never be released on parole, Tanati said. The case was tried twice. Both men was handed the same sentence in 1989 before the state appellate division overturned the conviction and ordered a new trial because of jury tampering by the 3rd man convicted in the case, Kevin Clark. Clark's conviction stood. He also got 12 years to life. Hey, folks, look at that, man. Like the judge say, like with these individuals, they was criminals since they was in their teens. As juveniles, as adolescents. What happened? They did 18 years as adults, got back out, got an opportunity to be back in the free world. Did they learn their lesson? Did they took up a vocational trade? Did they got an education? Did they strive like, well, I'm in there, I'm going to be better today than I was yesterday. I'm going to get back out there, I'm going to be a law-abiding, tax-paying citizen. No. What they did was, guess what? They wanted that fast money. And what they did is they went out there and they started jumping on any drug dealer that they feel that was out there that was making money. You know what? We're not going to work. We're not going to punch a clock. We're going to go out there and we're going to live off the land. And listen, here it is in that one particular case. They shot 6 people. 3 died, 3 lived. But besides that, that ain't the only thing they did. They did some money, other stuff that probably known and unknown. But once again, folks, was it worth it? These man's going to sit up there 112 years to life. Was it worth it? It's not. Listen, folks, crime doesn't pay. There's no shortcut in life. Only thing come fast, trouble. Easy to get into, hard to get out. So my message to y'all guys, man, do it right the first time. Develop work habit, work ethic. Get out there right now and apply yourself, man. Do you want to end up like these individuals with 112 years to life, dying in prison? Or you want to die as a law-abiding citizen in your rocking chair, talking about you're watching your grandkids, your great-grandkids, talking about you had a wonderful life. Hey, hit the like button, subscribe, share. Peace, love, and prosperity. One love.
Hey, Kelly, what you reading?
Oh man, bro, this is such a good book. Super dope book.
Hey, my name K2, you know what I'm saying, man? Young cat trying to get my life together, man. This right here, a lot of knowledge, man. Strong-minded, I appreciate it.
Have you checked your tire pressure today?
I don't have a flat.
Have you checked your blood pressure today?
No, I don't feel sick.
everyone doing?